What I'm seeing today is that a lot of these kids lack direction. They're out there and they don't know where they're going. They don't know what they want to do with their life. And, no one's pushing them, because of the way life is right now. A lot of parents are either working, they're gone. And a lot of these kids are kind of raising themselves. These kids that are out there today are going to be the ones running these cities tomorrow. They're going to be the ones taking care of us, making decisions tomorrow. And so every community needs our kids to be in a safe place where they'll be nurtured, where they can be taught leadership. What this center does is it provides them a place to go, when they're alone, to be here, to be in a community atmosphere, to be in a place where, they can become leaders. To us, it means that every kid has access to a safe place, that every kid has access to what we give. The way the world is now, not everyone can afford to send their kids to a gym. It's not their priority. It's not what they, they're trying to figure out how to pay rent. They're trying to figure out how to buy groceries. And this just doesn't fall in place. And these kids are being left out. And the goal of Beyond the Ring is to never let a kid be left out. It started when I realized that not everyone could afford to be here and that we needed a way to get these kids in. So we came up with Beyond the Ring to cover that gap between the kids that couldn't afford it. We kept seeing a lot of kids getting bullied. We kept seeing kids with no confidence. We kept seeing kids that don't make a lot of eye contact. And as we started teaching boxing, we started noticing changes in all these kids. Kids are getting better grades, that they're more social in school. If you can get up and work out every day, that's what you're going to be doing in work. It teaches you how to work. It teaches you how to problem solve. It teaches you how to get through tough times. A real leader is someone who cares about their team. A real leader is a servant. Someone who serves a greater cause, something bigger than themselves. One of my kids who came in here who really didn't speak a lot, he was homeschooled, he didn't have a lot of social skills, he kind of sat back a lot. And as he started becoming better, as he started gaining confidence, as he started making friends, he started learning how to teach and started kind of taking on kids that would come in that were shyer and that were just starting, and he would start now building confidence. And now he's become one of the leaders here at the gym. When one person steps up, it has a lot of ripple effects. It affects other people. When I do a good deed, I'm paying forward something. And what I'm hoping is that these kids will pay forward from there and from there and from there and start this great ripple effect. Parents can start by showing up whenever they can, being a part of the kid's life, just showing it. But I understand that sometimes that's not possible. But if you support the cause, we've had parents come in and paint the racks for us. We've had people come in and just be part of it. Because when your kids see you involved, then they know that, that you're helping, And the other way you can help is, financially. You can donate to this, because we do have that burden where we just need more kids. We're building a place where everyone feels welcome. Communities start healing. Leaders build leaders. I want you to remember this, that anything you do for BTR is helping these kids. These kids, they need a place to go to. When I was a kid, I had a free place to go to. It didn't cost me any money and it probably saved my life. So remember that you're helping more people and that there's ripple effects to this. These kids one day will help other kids.